Oh, sweet Jesus. They're fucking like grinding on each other and oh my God. What's up, guys? This is Corey Mission Side Hustle, and as you know, I am on a mission to grow $500 to $1 million. Today is part 2 of making $100 on Uber Eats each day. So I went out yesterday. I have a goal of $200 because I have an auction that I want to go to with my new truck, buy a bunch of stuff and try to flip it. So today I'm going to go out, make another $100, and that way I'll have some money to spend when I go to that place. So I'm going to go ahead and hop right to it, and we're going to make this money. Let's get set. Let's go. Alright guys, so one of the problems I had yesterday was my phone mount. I never had problems with it, but my phone mount here, it broke 3 times yesterday. My phone flew off the phone mount 3 times. 2 times it hit the ground and I'm shocked that it didn't break, and then 1 time I caught it in midair. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to rig this thing up and just get like, you know, a makeshift like tether on it so that if it does pop off today, it doesn't hit the ground and I can kind of catch it and pull it back up. And I just know somebody somewhere in the comments is gonna hate on this, and it is what it is, man. I've got to get this done. So if you hate it, it is, sorry, it is what it is. And if you are hating, you can go duck yourself. It's practically genius. And I'm half joking, but also a little half serious that if you have a problem, just figure it out. Like you guys can work things out. So many people just quit when there's like a little inconvenience, and I easily could have been too nervous to go out today, but I thought, hey, I'll just figure out a way around it. You know, if you have a small problem or if you have a problem, figure out a way around it. Don't let it stop you guys from you know, meeting the goal and knocking out the park. So let's get right to it, guys. It's a little late to where I want to start. It's 12:41, so I'm gonna go ahead and get active and we'll finally make this money. So let's go. I got the first one. This Chick-fil-A has been hot, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this up and get after it. Look at this, man. Woo. Like a boss. I know you guys just saw me go through all that traffic, man. That's why I tell you guys the scooter is the way to go. I can just get through these parking lots super easy, saves me a lot of time, gets me a lot of my orders. A lot of orders get picked up a lot faster because of it, and I can get a lot more deliveries and make a lot more money, and that just shows you guys right there. Perfect example. Yep, that's right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Have a nice day.
All right, you as well. I love Chick-fil-A. So wholesome. Ah, so nice. They always got their stuff just ready to go. Sitting there, you don't gotta wait for anything. Always fast. It's one of my favorite places to pick up at. Alright guys, start off pretty strong. Got 2 orders in the same apartment complex, just back to back, and it's about 1:30 now. I'm just waiting to see what the next one comes out as. I'm just gonna go ahead and head north because typically that's where the areas are if they get like the boost later in the day. So while it's slow, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this time to head up that direction. And if I get an order along the way, great. That's just extra gravy. So let's go ahead and get on it and let's go. Another one, man. These places have been really good today, just having this stuff ready to go. My pet peeve is when I get to a place and they don't have it ready and gotta wait forever. Awesome, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, I like that package too, man. Thanks a lot. Alright guys, so we're gonna take a little break here. I turned the app back on. I'm gonna show you guys what I've made so far here. So I took my first delivery at 1 o'clock. I got a little behind, just kind of shooting the intro for the video. It is 2:30. right now, so we're gonna go for an hour and a half, and we are at hour and a half and $21.28. So hoping we get a couple more here and get back on track. They're coming in pretty quick, so I'm hoping to get right back on it and keep making that money. Let's go. Picking up for Alexander. All right, perfect. Thank you very much. That's right, another one ready to go. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I'm okay. Thank you, bro. Thanks, man. Man, I've never been in here before. This place is nice. All right. Have a good one, man. What's going on, buddy? There you go, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm sorry. Is your name Bo? I never got to eat because that Wawa was closed, and I'm starting to feel a little tired and thirsty. I might try and hit something up after this one is done. I always say that, but I really just keep going. I just want to be, I want to try to, when I'm working, I don't like to take breaks. I like to just, you know, get it done. If you take breaks, you just kind of drag it out longer. Not that I really mind it, but if I'm here to work, I want to do the work and wrap it up. I don't want to like stop and go get food and take all of my time to do all this other stuff. I want to boom, 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 knock it out and get it done. Something's not showing up here. My 6th delivery is not showing up on here yet. Did that guy just cancel his order right before I delivered it? He gave me $5. So I don't know if he like canceled his order and gave me $5 to try and like make it right, or why this is not showing up on here. But I definitely delivered that. I'm gonna give it a minute, but I'm gonna have to call Uber Eats in a second, see what happened here, because that ain't right. No problem. There's that. And there's that. Have a good one. All right, so that order's still not showing up on my phone here. I'm gonna give it a little bit, and then I'm gonna call Uber Eats if I need to find out where that fare money went, because I'm glad he gave me $5, so it's not for nothing. I want the trip fare too, man. Don't be shady like that, if that's the case. I'm not jumping to conclusions, but it's not showing up. I don't know what I'm supposed to think. So at any rate, glad I got it all on camera. All right, guys, $2 for gas. All right, get a quick bite to eat because I'm feeling a bit hungry. Get a little sip of water, and then finish this up right now. Let me open it up for you guys so you can see. All right, guys, here's where we're at. $51 plus that $5 bill that guy got me. And by the way, the order that I'm going through, and not only did they not cancel the order and I got the trip fare, they actually put on an extra tip on top of it. So shout out to that guy, because you know, you just never know what's gonna happen if the app gets a little wonky or whatever, and you don't want to rush the judgment. And like, that's why I was gonna wait a while and call Uber if it didn't go through, because I didn't want to call them like right away and it'd be a big deal if it wasn't gonna be anything, which, you know, turns out it wasn't. So sometimes it's best to sit on something. If you're frustrated or concerned, just sit on it for a minute and then see if it works itself out. And in this case it did, and then a little extra. All right, guys, so at Turn Events, I went in there, got some food, ate, and as I was eating, my wife called me and let me know she wasn't feeling so great. So I'm gonna go home and you know, do the bedtime with the kids and stuff like that, give her a little break, and then what I'm gonna try to do is go back out and finish up this $100 run afterward. I was thinking I was gonna be done in about 2 hours, but we'll see if I still hit it or not. I got tips that are gonna roll in. Hopefully that puts me closer to 100, and then I won't have as hard of a time finish up later when I go out this evening. So let me run home, and then I'll check back with you guys here in a little bit. Let's go. What's up, guys? So it's just about 8 o'clock, and that took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but you know what, man? When you've got a family, kids, wife, whatever, they've always had to come first. So at the end of the day, it wasn't a big deal to come home and take care of that stuff for a little bit, but I'm gonna head out. It's just about 8 o'clock, like I said. The good news is while I was in there, some of the tips came through, so I'll show you guys real fast. We're actually at $59 on the app. And then I got that $5 tip from that guy earlier, so it puts me at a total of $64. I'm spending $2 on gas, so right now, 62 bucks. So I want to go out there and I want to make about, around $40 more if I can, $35 more in the ballpark. So let's go ahead, turn the app on, and see if we can knock this out fast. I'm gonna be out a little bit later than I had, initially thought I was going to, but I think this will go really well. Let's do it.
Maybe 8 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to wait for it or not. It's up to you.
I'll probably run another one instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Well, that's a great start. I don't know how it works the restaurant side. Maybe someone could let me know, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to like ring a rider unless the food is ready. That hadn't even been rung up yet. It's just a waste of time. It's kind of frustrating. So let's just hang in there and get the next one. All right, guys, here we are. 8:31. Got one successful order since we started like over half an hour ago. Just waiting to see what happens. Waiting to see what happens. Sweet Jesus, they're fucking like grinding on each other and oh my god. Bro. God, that was so weird. I'm not going back there. That's not gonna happen again. Definitely just used every bit of hand sanitizer I have left on that place. Woo! All right, guys, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Currently, right now, I'm at $85, 75 on the app and $10 in cash. So I'm gonna spin around, show you guys real quick. Now, I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk because I'm at $85, but I have a bunch of orders that have not come through with tips yet. So I'm banking on this, at least bringing me in about $10 or so on tips, so that I can hit $95 for the night, which puts me on my $200 goal for the last 2 days. I'm hoping it goes over that, but we'll just see kind of where it ends up. I'm thinking it's gonna go there, but I'm gonna go home. I got a little bit of a ride to get home. I'm gonna go home, wait for all this stuff to come through, and see where it's at. So I'll check back with you guys here pretty soon. That's a wrap. What's up, guys? So I made it home, and I gotta tell you, it was kind of a crazy day. It was going really good earlier in the day, and then I had to stop kind of unexpectedly, and it threw me off for a bit, and I finally got back out on the street about, I don't know, 8 o'clock or so. Couldn't get anything going, didn't get a real order that was working out until 8:45. But I gotta tell you guys, I was very nervous leaving my last drop off. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make the $100 goal for today, and I gotta tell you guys what we finally made. So on the app, we made $90.80. And again, we always round up or down. So $91 plus the $10 cash I got, which brings me to $101 today. I'm very excited about that, man. We put in a lot of work. I would have been kind of disappointed had we not made it, but we made it there. So we'll take that $101, add it to the previous channel net worth of $2,001, and the new channel net worth now is $2,102. I'm gonna take that money to the auction next week and buy some good stuff. Thank you guys for watching all the way through, and we'll see you guys next time. Let's go.